Yeah, a very good afternoon, one and all here. So, myself, Anil Kumar Nakala, Assistant Professor from the Department of Aeronautical Engineering. So, in this semester, we are floating an open elective named as Aircraft General Maintenance. Okay, so we are floating this course for for all departments. Okay, there is no restrictions. This is for all departments. The main agenda behind this course is to give some good knowledge related to aircraft maintenance. So, what is the purpose and what is the vision for this course? There are 2 points. The first point is day by day this aviation sector is growing, and within 10 years this will be the future. So definitely, so we don't know after 5 years where you will be. So maybe now today you are studying EC department, you are in EC department or IT department, but tomorrow we don't know you will be in aviation sector also. So to share some basics about related to aircraft maintenance, so that is the first point. And second point is, so generally every year there are so many PSUs, okay, like HAL, DRDO, DRDO or defense thing, and some PSUs are there related to aerospace and defense side. Okay, so in technical written test, so you will get your domain questions, but especially when interview point of view, they will ask something related to aeronautics. It maybe you are from electrical department or mechanical or civil, doesn't matter. But if that company, if that PSU is in aerospace and defense side, so definitely they will ask some basics related to aircraft thing. So this course will help you in this regard. Okay, that is the two major points why we are offering this course. Especially this is the first time we are offering for 7th semester students this aircraft general maintenance. Yes, some of my friends already they are in some PSUs. Maybe they are from different background, maybe electrical or those things, but in interview definitely at one point of time they will ask some basics related to aircraft. Okay, that is the main motto behind this, why we are floating this course, aircraft general maintenance. So coming to this course, so right, already this is open elective, so 3 hours per week, and our SE component and SE, all these things are like other courses only. So 50-50 weightage. So if SE duration is 3 hours, 3 hours, and total marks is for 100 marks. So what are the objectives of this course? The main objective is to understand, okay, to understand the maintenance, repair, and overhaul. So aeronautics is not only for aeronautical students. So aeronautics, if you want to design one aircraft, so it is the combination of different departments. Okay, so in avionics they will use electrical and electronic students, and coming to aircraft structures, some mechanical and civil engineering people will work. Coming to that flight control systems, so you can see some control systems background students you can find there. So one system is ready, one system is designed. So one aircraft was designed and fabricated properly, but after that, to increase this lifetime of this aircraft, okay, if you want to increase the lifetime of this aircraft, so what is the maintenance? So how you will do this maintenance for this aircraft? So that will improve the lifespan of the aircraft. And for example, everyone you have some automobiles, maybe two-wheeler or four-wheeler. Every randomly we have to do that maintenance checkings, right? Even for aircraft also we have to do. We have to do rigorously for this aircraft because we are dealing with human beings. Okay, if suddenly something happened in air, so we can't do anything. So for example, I will give you one small example. I hope everyone knows about the petard tube, right? Mechanical students or some civil engineering students, maybe they have some idea about this petard tubes. There are some accidents, so those maintenance staff, they forgot to remove that petard tube cover. Maybe they forgot generally, but it leads to accident. So maintenance is the very key factor before takeoff. So maintenance staff will play crucial role. Okay, so yeah, so I think there is some previous PSU question. Is pilot comes under maintenance? Yeah. In that interview they have asked. So is pilot? Can we say pilot is a maintenance engineer, kind of maintenance engineer? So generally we will think that okay, pilot. Why? Where is the relation between maintenance and pilot? So but preliminary inspection, that pilot will take care. So the answer is yes. So this type of some interesting things we will discuss in this course. Okay, behalf of that syllabus, that 5 units and all those things, some interesting, some PSU related interview questions. Okay, so those things we'll discuss. Just coming to this syllabus. So here we have so total 5 units. In that first one is like introduction only. Sorry. In introduction, if you see, so they are discussing about the Director General of Civil Aviation. So this is the authority. Okay, this is the authority. It will guide the aviation sector in this country. In the same manner, Federal Aviation Administration is there in USA. So this first unit is very basic thing and introduction only. So we'll discuss about DGCA. So what are the DGCA guidelines and what are the rules for maintenance and all these things, and what is that initial maintenance checkup, and what is meant by aircraft handling in airport. So some standards are there for commercial aircraft, some standards are there for military purpose, some standards are there. So these things we'll discuss in first unit. So almost it is theory kind of thing, and yeah, so nothing in that. So and next important thing is like maintenance team and checks. So there are different type of checks are there. What is C type check, D type checks, and some how they will plan, how when once aircraft landed. So different departments are there related to in maintenance also. There are different departments. So how they will jointly they will operate, they will maintain that aircraft. So this thing we'll understand in this second unit. And unit 3 is related to aircraft jacking. So I hope you are very familiar with this jacking, these concepts. So assembly and assembly and rigging, okay, and airplane weighing. So I hope there are some good interesting videos are there. So why we have to calculate the weight of the aircraft before takeoff. So some interesting points are there here, and we will watch some YouTube videos also, some relate to some NPTEL course. So for 5-seater Cessna aircrafts, how they will take weight of the aircraft and what is the importance. So if your center of gravity of the aircraft shifts some 10% of the total car distance, so what will happen to aircraft? I mean, if center of gravity shifted forward or backward, okay, so what are the things will happen? Okay, what will happen to stability of the aircraft? These points we will discuss in this unit. On behalf of that aircraft also, so there are some concepts related to helicopter flight controls. Yeah, this is also one of the very important concept. Some basics we will give here, because I still remember every year this HAL, they will recruit this if I'm not wrong, design trainee they will recruit, and one more post also they will recruit. So the basic is like your core technical questions only, that basic written test. And after that in interview they may ask this type of basic things, what is helicopter controls and these things. So definitely here we will learn those concepts. And I that just coming to unit 4, here we are discussing about that hydraulics and pneumatic system. Suddenly if aircraft engines are shut down, okay, when aircraft is in flight, so suddenly that aircraft's engines are shut down, then how that pilot, what pilot will do? So what are the alternative systems? So definitely there should be some alternative systems, right? So once if that engines are shut down, then simply the pilot cannot be keep calm. So there are some alternative systems. So what are those systems? And what is the air conditioning and pressurization systems? So this is a very important topic and very beautiful topics also. What about landing air systems and what they will do in inspection time? So these basic things we will understand here. Okay, yeah, already we discussed, right? So this auxiliary system. So unit 4 and unit 5 is very interesting topics. So these things we'll discuss. What is mean by auxiliary power units? So I hope everyone knows that the mechanical and civil engineering students. So we have some jet engines. So we have some powerful jet engines. Aircrafts, they are using some turbojet engines, these things. But what about initial starting of the takeoff? Who will switch on these turbojet engines? Because we know that these turbojet engines are like air breathing engines, but there is no velocity for the aircraft. So how will you start these jet engines? So these things, so these auxiliary systems, so these concepts we will understand in this unit 5. So this is the unit. These are the units. So coming to this SE component. So as per our syllabus, these things are like only theoretical. There is no numericals. But anyway, once again, I will go to that. Just I will go back to that previous PSU questions and all those things. If any some numericals are there, okay. So I will try. We will try to solve this in this classroom. But for SE purpose, then there is no numericals in this course. Only theoretical purpose on theoretical course only. And we have some two open book assignments. So in open book assignments, this is 7th semester course, right? So we'll go to up to level 3, and there we will think about some solving some real case studies. Okay, so those things will comes under the open book assignment. So you have two IAs, two open book assignments, and one course project. So as usual, and, you know, you're familiar with this. And these are the standard textbooks and reference books. And we have one good course also from IIT Kanpur. That NPTEL course is there. That is the reference for this course. And yeah. So as we discussed, right, about SE component. Yes. Yeah, that is from my side. I hope you don't have any questions. So we'll meet on 10th October. Yeah. Thank you.